What's up, bratans? A new update video. What's happening here with Bitcoin? Because we see right now Bitcoin perfectly retested here our red line. Is this right now the moment where we are shutting to the upside, going to the upside, or will this fart into the toilet and we will break down? This is what we will speak about, and we will speak about that Qatar seals 27-year LNG deal with China as competition heats up, and this is a very big topic. Why? Because bratans, and this is the topic which I want to start with you. This is a potential Zuckerblatt. This is a potential start for the Petro Yuan. I mean the gas Yuan. I mean, it's the same in the 60s, 70s, or 72 it was, when Nixon declared that dollar will not be backed by anything. Dollar was backed by gold, and since 71, 72 it was backed by nothing. This was back in time. This was the reason why dollar is still the world currency. And also, right after what they did, they signed a contract with Saudi Arabia that they are selling only gas. They're selling only oil in dollar to the world. I mean, if you want to buy oil, you have to buy it in dollar and not in yuan, in ruble, in euro, or anything else. And the thing is, right now, and let us here watch the article quickly. This is what I want to tell you. Qatar seals 27-year LNG deal with China as competition heats up. And why they're doing this? Obviously, because right now everyone wants the gas from Qatar, or I mean, it's like a competition about the energy, right? The country who has the most of energy or the cheapest energy, this will be the country which will be the new number one, right? Why? Because if you have a cheap energy, the production costs are very cheap, and you can produce very cheap. And China is like the world's, the world factory, right? Everything what we have here, my MacBook, my microphone, everything is from China, or at least some details, chips are from China. And if they right now is the lockdown in China, and right now they're buying up all this energy, right? They don't need it right now, but they're buying it up. And why they're buying it up? Because it's cheap energy. And if it's cheap energy and they're starting opening the gates right now, the lockdown will be removed, right? What will happen? The energy costs will increase even more, right? And countries like Europe, like Germany, will go to the toilet blood because it will be too expensive, the energy, right? And China right now already has a lot of in the reserves energy, and they're buying up cheap gas and oil from Russia. They're buying from Qatar, and so on and so on. So China is the next. This is the changing new world order, and this is the tweet which I did. Bitcoin is the top number one in the future. The next will be yuan, and the next will be dollar. So dollar right now it's like BTC, dollar, yuan, but this will change. Yuan will be the new world currency, new world order. Mark my words, bratans, mark my words. This is what my theory is, because obviously if you have cheap energy, everyone will suck your dick because they want to produce you the everything, because it will be much cheaper than in their own countries, right? And right now we see already some big companies, for example from Germany, moving right now to China because there's a cheap energy, right? And this will be even bigger. And just imagine the BRICS, there's like China, India, Russia, and so on, Brazil, will tell, okay, we will back our currency, for example yuan, ruble, by oil or by gas. And what will do? Dollar will go to the toilet. And this is what I expecting to happen, that dollar will go to the toilet. And not only because of that China is the leading right now, is the leading country which are saving or buying up cheap energy, but also because China is selling like crazy US treasuries. You see, every month they're selling US treasuries like crazy. And if the more they are selling, the cheaper will be the US treasuries, and the more the rate, the the treasury rate will go up, and the more the treasury rate go up, the cheaper will be the US treasury, and the more expensive will be the loan for the US factories, and there will come a point where the US factories will go to the toilet, and this will make this big black swan, and this will make the big crisis when the dollar goes toilet, the big factories go to toilet in the US. And if big factories, or if US going to toilet for some time at least, obviously the world is connected with each other, especially US right now at the top. All the this will cause even a bigger crisis. This will be the black swan event, because we are in a globalization. All the factories, all the countries are right now connected with each other. I hope you understand what I mean. If not, I will make like this, without speaking. Maybe you then understand next time. I hope you understand. If not, write me down below. I never answering. Right now we are jumping in the charts, bratans, because this is very interesting. I told you, if you're watching my videos, I told you as soon as we're breaking down this white line, we can start to short Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, all the altcoins. So if you took the short, you 1.2% profit, 10x average 12%, 20x average 24%. I start to short, I think, since here. I took here some profits, right? It was automatically take profit, and I opened right now a new short, and I want to show you. I won't show you in a second. I show you in a second. But what will happen next? In my opinion, this is a very clear opportunity. So either this would be an opportunity. We are jumping right now into a short, right? Wait a minute. I go into in a 15 minute. Wait a minute. We are jumping right now into a short, because as long as we're not breaking with the clear 15-minute candle 16,600, this is for me a clear short opportunity. So if we are breaking 60,600 with a clear 15-minute candle, we can start to long Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, all the altcoins. Not Solana, Ethereum. I would say be safe right now, Bitcoin, Ethereum, not financial advice. There would be first price at 60,693, the next one would be 16,750, and the next one would be again our white line. This is resistance line at 16,900. So this would be 1.8%, 10x average 80%, 20x average 36% long opportunity. If Bitcoin right now, in my opinion, this right now it's a short opportunity, because as long as we're not breaking above 16,600, this is a short. So right now we could set a short with stop loss slightly above, let's say 16,650. And because I'm expecting here that we will see Bitcoin tanking, more going down, because we broke this first line down, and is in the past, as shown, it's not a guarantee, but as soon as we're breaking one major support, we will break also the red support. So right now, this for me, clear short opportunity. I show you also my short in a minute. So first price 16,477, like we retested already, like I told. Next one will be 16,200. The next one will be 60,060. So 3.2%, 10x average 32%, 20x average 64%. What speaks also that we will that we got rejected is here this very clear big descending broadening wedge, where we had some fake out to the upside. You see here, right? We had fake out to the upside, and right now it seems like we're getting here rejected. You see, we're getting here rejected, and if it will confirmed, I mean at least today or tomorrow, that we are not breaking this line to the upside, then I'm expecting that Bitcoin will tank at least to the previous low at around 15,400. Then the next price target I expecting around 15,500, and the next one at 12,500. Because based on the past, we don't see here any big support, right? So 12,500, and then the next support would be at 9,500 approximately. If in case we are breaking here this line at 16,900 to the upside, right, and closing a clear at least daily candle or 4-hourly candle above 6,900, then I would immediately long. The first price target would be here around 19,060. The next one will be 20,150, and next one 21,300. So this could be a huge short opportunity, long opportunity, if Bitcoin breaking above this white line. As long as we're not breaking above this white line, this for me a clear short opportunity, bratans. I want to show you also my short here right now. Wait a minute. I show you here my short is at the moment $28 in a loss. Here you see it. You can maybe it's right now it's how it called mirrored, but you can mirror back again. So it's $28 in a loss right now. It's $32,800 in contract size. I took already profits. If you also want to trade, bratans, don't forget, blood, I forgot to show you here, but okay, I show you here. Don't forget on Bybit and BitGet here. Links are down below. This is the first pin comment. You can get a bonus on Bybit at $30,030 for free, and on BitGet $8,000 for free. Make sure don't missing out on this, because if you're trading through my affiliate link, you get free access to my Discord, Telegram channel, absolutely for free. You don't have to pay anything or give a blowjob somebody. No, it's absolutely free if you're supporting me and trading through my affiliate link. So very clear, link down below, the first pin comment, bratans. And let me quickly go back again for our Paralympics viewers, explaining again, bratans. So in my opinion, it's not a financial advice. Do your own research. If we break 6,600, we can long Bitcoin, Ethereum, so not Solana, Bitcoin, Ethereum. Ethereum price tags, by the way, watch the video from the morning, they are still valid. Right now, as we are not breaking 6,600, in my opinion, this is a short opportunity. So right now, it's a short with stop loss around 60,650, 60,660. Right now, it's a short opportunity. First price 60,470. Next one is around 60,320, and so on, right? I told you exactly. Don't forget, do your own research. This is my opinion. I took already here some profits and I opened a new short, so I am very fine. And yes, about Yuan, I told you, watch out the Yuan for long term, bratans, because it's very interesting right now for my forex traders. By the way, we see Yuan is heavily I mean, it's an all-time high if we don't watching the chart at 2008. I mean, since 2008 we create new all-time high. So I expecting that in the future, here, because China is buying up like crazy energy, I expecting that the yuan will be much more stronger, and maybe we will see back or in the next years that the dollar and the yuan will be 1-1. Mark my words, the yuan will be bigger as the dollar, and Bitcoin will be bigger than all the shit currencies. This is my opinion, not a financial advice. Please do your own research. So write me down below, what do you think about it? I reading the comments, brothers. I don't answering sometimes comments, but write me down below, what do you think? Don't forget BitGet and Bybit, link down below. For free you get this bonus after initial deposit, and you get free access to my Discord, Telegram channel. If you have any questions, write me down below on Telegram channel. I kiss you, see you later. Mwah!